your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Chase the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're header, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You frown, cause I surround your sound with rhythm that's raw rhymes that really will get ya. Do your silly do like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills. It's like a dream, it's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything fast, but you moving slow. It's like a dream. Everything fast, but you moving slow.
Welcome back everyone for another Infamous 177 Gaming YouTube video. Today we're here talking about the triple shotgun Nova Lord Warlock build. This is now possible to do with the new sandbox that's been put in place here a week out from the September 4th Forsaken DLC. We're running 3 shotguns with a Nova Bomb Warlock with the exotic helmet, the Skull of Dire Amkara. And there's the fact that we could run 3 shotguns and the buff to this helmet are what make this all possible. Now, you could run the top tree if you want to be a little more aggressive and be able to output a little more damage to mobs and such, or you could run the bottom tree if you want to put out a little more damage to individual targets and have a little more survivability with the ability to devour and get your health back. Throughout all this footage, I was running the top tree. I kind of like that better just for being able to take out more ads with the little explosions and everything that come off of the Nova Bomb. And Axion Bolt, I still have to test out. All the grenades got a buff, but Axion Bolt used to be my go-to grenade for this build back in Destiny 1. You blow up a few minor trash mobs with it, and then they blow up the surrounding mobs around them. It's a pretty neat little, like almost like a mini Nova Bomb effect that ends up happening. So feel free to experiment with what tree you want to run. Now in my kinetic slot I went with the Perfect Paradox. You also can run snipers, you can run, there's a lot of different things going on here, all your standard kinetic weapons. But you've got the ability to run snipers and shotguns. I really like the perfect paradox for this slot. You could run Hawthorne's Field Forge shotgun as well. I've got the Ikelos shotgun, the Escalation Protocol one, in the energy slot. Alright, you can run a fusion rifle now. You can run a sniper. A lot of different options they've given us with this new sandbox. But of course, we're going triple Shottie, so this is the one I went with. And tractor cannon. You got your choice of tractor cannon or Acreus. And you'll see why I went with tractor cannon. Tractor cannon received a buff/nerf in this update. It got buffed by the ability that it now can buff not only void damage, it can buff solar and arc. It gives a 50% buff to void damage, a 33% buff to solar, and a 33% buff to arc damage. The way it got nerfed is it no longer combines with any damage effects in the game, such as Empowering Rift, Touch of Flame, otherwise known as, or not Touch of Flame, I'm sorry, Hammer Strike, otherwise known as Melting Point from D1 for the Titan, or Tether. However, it does at this time, and we're not sure if this is going to be patched or not, or if this is going to be just changed on the 4th with the Forsaken DLC, it does still combine with the Trench Barrel perk from the Escalation Protocol shotgun. So running these two in concert is a really powerful build at the moment. So you run up to something, a major, a yellow bar major, ultra, boss, whatever. You whack it with tractor cannon. Like you shoot him once with tractor cannon, then you switch to the Ikelos shotgun, melee him again real quick, and then unload. And you can do a heck of a lot of damage. And then of course with the tractor cannon, we're buffing all of our void abilities, our grenades, our melee, our Nova Bomb. So it just creates, you can deal a lot of damage. You can really be really nasty with this build. And then just use your perfect paradox for most of the trash mobs, maybe a mix of all three, but primarily the perfect paradox. Now, the Skull of Dire Kara is the key here. This helmet is a combination of two helmets from Destiny 1. The Skull of Dire Kara from Destiny 1, which gave you increased resistance to damage while you're in your animation for your Nova Bomb. It still does that. In addition, it does what the Obsidian Mind helmet did in Destiny 1, where when you get kills with Nova Bomb, it returns super energy back to you. And the more kills you get, the more super energy you get back. And it's been like this since the beginning of Destiny 2, but it got buffed now, where you have to kill less enemies in order to get super energy back. Like you get more energy back per kill. And it also takes into account when you kill a yellow bar. In the past, it didn't. It treated a yellow bar if you killed it just like a red bar. Now you get more energy for killing a yellow bar than you used to. So you can kill a yellow bar and a few red bars, and you're going to get as much, if not more, super energy back than if you killed a few more than that, like red bars. Like if you killed 10 red bars versus 5 red bars and 1 yellow, you'll get about the same energy. And what I'm saying here is you want to group up groups of ads. It works best when you're by yourself, obviously, because you don't have other people shooting the ads for you, killing the enemies. And if you clear a large enough enemy of ads, you're going to get your super instantly back, like the Orpheus rig on the Hunter. And you could have infinite super if you use it right, if you time it right. So check out the footage I've got here. It's some public events, some patrols, and things I did, some Lost Sector stuff, and see what you think about the results. I think it's pretty effective. I want you to just watch how many times I use a super and get most of my super energy back, or I get all of my super energy back and I can immediately throw another Nova Bomb, like right here. Throw a Nova Bomb, and about to be full Nova Bomb again already. 1, 2, 3, and there you go, supercharged. I get ready to throw another one already. Watch for that and watch how effective using all these shotguns together are, and I don't have a problem at all with ammo. Check it out, let me know what you think down in the comments.
here.